Alright, what is going on, guys? SAFWY's back again, coming to the showcase on a Max Transcended T20 Kaname. And yeah, let's just get right into it. Yo, we waited like a year for this character. Like, that's crazy. Soul Reaper Hollow with a no affiliation killer. We do have the level 3 SP. On top of that, for level 20, we do have full stamina damage juice and weakened defense. This is going to be great for epic raids as well as regular just PvE content. So IT, IZ, and EDZ and erectile dysfunction zone. And then on top of that, we also have inheritance zone. IZ, IT, EDZ. Is that it? Are those the only places besides like epic raids? Yeah, and ER. Duh. Okay, so yeah, as you see here, special pressure 30, 30, 30 across the board. And yeah, going into his kit, he actually does have quite a lot of stuff going for him. He's probably like one of the best farmers in the entire game. We do have a team, party, increased hard attribute character, movement speed, plus 30%. So with the Ryukotsujo, he's going to be going 80% extra speed. Can go up to, I think like 105, or is it like 100? I forget what the level, the 4-star would be. Then on top of that, we also have team, party, increased character, strong attack damage for heart units, which is really nice as well. This does scale differently than Berserker, so that's extra damage, which is nice. He does have a, no Berserker, but he does have a Frenzy +2 modifier, which is really good, so triple the amount of strong attack instead of the normal double. Increased Mind Droplet drop plus 30%, Mind Links on Potion +5, Super Mind Links on Potion +5, full stamina damage boost 66%, not built into his kit aside from the T20 skill. Reduced strong attack cooldown, Bruiser 20%. I still don't like that they give this character Bruiser 20%, but he did get Sprinter +1. He also has Havoc 20% and then Freeze immunity. I'm not gonna lie, part of me kind of wishes that he got Long Stride or Sprinter +2, only because like I feel like the shtick on this character was that he was incredibly fast in his resurrected form or his holified form, so I was kind of hoping that we would see some more aspects of that, to be honest, but it looks like Caleb decided to not opt into that. Oh yeah, and without further ado, let's take him into IT, see what we got here. We do not have Tech IT, which is unfortunate. The enemies here are no affiliation as well, so we will have Killer here. That's pretty damn good. Boom, boom. ×5. He does not have Christmas Ninny. Feels bad, man. Let's not bring in Ally. Adele. Oh, that's cool. ×5. Boom. I am pretty excited because this character also has guard break and hit hidden enemies, and then he also has devastation 40%, which is pretty good just because he's not really a nuker, he's more of a farmer, but with weakened defense, like, it does trail pretty well. Now, the only things that I really dislike about this character's kit is really just his first strong attack. Like, his first strong attack, 18% magnification, first strong attack. He also doesn't have increased status element chance, but honestly, I think it's fine just because he got Frenzy +2. Like, the chances of him proccing Drain should be relatively high. If he didn't one-shot, he probably would have drained them a couple times. Let's see here. Can we drain someone? Are they immune to drain? No way these characters are immune to drain on the day that he comes out. Oh, Caleb's scamming. Okay, I see you, Caleb. 34k? That's a lot of damage. I think that these enemies are immune to drain, which is so funny. I like the sound effects. He's so clean, bro. I'm definitely gonna knock him some points for that first strong attack. Oh my, we one-shot? I honestly was not expecting that. Boom, baby, 80. Oh, that's so clean. Alright, now unfortunately I tried to take him into IT/Epic Raid and I've realized that it's currently not his day, which is kind of unfortunate. Tomorrow, we'll actually be able to get a better look at what he can do there. But for now, let's just do this and see what we can do in IT. In IZ, excuse me. So no killer here, but we can actually calculate the damage that he would be dealing otherwise. And I'm actually pretty excited about this. ×10, he has 31 tickets. Do I care to do ×10? I don't know if he's going to be farming later, so we'll just do a ×1. And we'll see how this goes. Now I am showcasing the other characters on this guy's account, so yeah, shout out to my boy Absolute K for letting me showcase this character. So first strong attack, boom boom, 10k over here without. Okay, so 81,000, bro. I'm pretty sure that this damage is the same as 5th anniversary Byakuya's, where he doesn't have as many hits with the 960 part of his second strong attack, so it looks bigger than it normally would be. Like with his boom boom, you see how that attack is like 23k on this enemy over here? Since this second strong attack only hits seemingly 3 times because of Frenzy plus 2, it's hyper inflated. So instead of 86. Okay, how do I put this without like confusing people? So we're hitting 23k with his third strong attack, and since he has Frenzy plus 2, this character has a total of 12 hits instead of the normal 8. Right, so 23k, oops. 23k, multiply this by 8 and, oh, excuse me, divided by 8, multiplied by 12. This first strong attack is hitting for 276k without killer, 1.6 for IT. It's going to be hitting 441k, which is actually pretty damn good for a character that doesn't have weakening or anything like that. Third, 24k, normally hits. Alright, so 24,000 multiplied by 12 times 1.6. Yeah, 4060k there. Oh, oops, kind of scuffed that up a bit. First strong attack, 10k per hit. That's really good for an 18 mag. And then the second strong attack, I'm pretty sure that the second strong attack, the first portion of this actually only hits 3 times into the multiple times. Yeah, perfect. Okay, cool. So I do have like a full-on visual. So you'll see here max hits 3. So instead of hitting like 2 times, which with Frenzy plus 2 it would hit 6 times, it's being compacted into that 1 hit, which is the same as 5th anniversary Byakuya, followed up with the 75 hits of the actual vortex itself, which is really, really good damage because it tracks. And then on top of that, it's just like, it's just extra damage. Like, I mean, it is what it is. So let's do this. Check out the vortex damage. 3,400. 81k, 3,400. So if we have 81k multiplies by 3, and that's going to be the first hit of the second strong attack. The 3,400, multiply this by 75 hits from the vortex portion, we're getting 255k plus 243k. Multiplies by 1.6 with the killer. And this second strong attack, if the enemy is like infused with both the first hit, with the first portion of the second strong attack and the vortex itself, you're coming out with 800k damage, and that is not even accounting for the fact that you also have access to the drain. Now I want to check out something real quick. I'm pulling up IT. I want to make sure that the enemies were immune to drain. There you go. Enemy resistance is drain, and this is exactly why I don't necessarily like using characters that farm IT with one status ailment, because unless they have that pierced iron skin like Uryu and Ichigo, you end up falling short of the damage that you could potentially be dealing there, because they can't be inflicted with the status ailment that you deal, right? So even with Frenzy plus 2, you can't deal status ailments if the enemies are immune to your status ailment, right? And that, in my opinion, is kind of like a big oof. I really wish that the enemies weren't I really wish that the enemies weren't immune to status ailments, because I think that it would just be an overall better experience for the player base. Because imagine summoning for a character and then they don't have status ailments for IT, which is literally, in my opinion, designed around the fact that you kind of need status ailments or incredibly high damage, right? Good strong attack. Yeah, I wish he got long stride. Oh my lord, he'd be so fast. I really like the Nat string. So, at long last, let's check out the Soul Bomb.
私はただ復讐のためだけにこの力を使う。
Boom. 128k with the drain damage as well, right? 128k.
雲は晴れた。
Multiply by 1.6 for killer, multiplies by 1.3 times 3 for the amount of hits, plus 204,000, 4,800, boom. 1 million damage on a character with drain, not taking into account the fact that this character has the drain mechanic, right? So like, there you go. That's pretty much the Kaname in a nutshell. Overall, he's a really good character, and then since he's a farmer, I actually really do like this character. I just wish that K-Lab didn't have drain immunity, like drain immunity on the enemies in IT right now, because I feel like this character, I would have loved to see the overinflated numbers. Like the 81k would have been like that second strong attack if the enemy had a status element would hit for 129,000. Oh, that's just bananas. But anyways, I guess I digress, and I guess I'll leave it at that. He says, grind, I'll catch up him, stay blessed. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this Kaname. I think they did a good job on him. I think they made him a good farmer. I see a lot of people calling him ugly, and I mean, like, is he really uglier than his, like, holified form from the anime? Like, I don't think so. I think they actually made him look, one, badass, two, I definitely would not, like, let him tickle my pickle if I was gay, but I definitely would, you know, maybe buy him a drink and hope to God he doesn't use his claws on me.